Welcome to Paragon Engines up here in Santa Clarita, California. This is Austin. He's the chief engine builder, owner of the operation. What we're going to do is we're going to show you a build stand that Austin's been using for years. This build stand is motorized. It's something that we'd like to introduce to all of our easy run customers. Austin, do me a favor, show everybody how easy the big block spins both ways on this build stand. From what I understand, Austin, this also has a speed control, so you can change the speeds?
Yeah, so you can speed it up, or if you need to run it slow, you can run it slower.
And it stops pretty much where you hit the button, doesn't it?
Pretty much, any angle you want.
Okay, Austin, I know you've been using this for a long time. How about telling our viewers some of the advantages that you've seen as far as using this build stand?
Well, besides the obvious one, which is a major time savings every time you want to put a piston in, roll the motor back over to put the rod cap on, and then roll it back to set up your next piston. I mean, the time savings is huge, but you also have an advantage of you can torque at an angle, so you don't have to stress your back pulling at the top. You can push straight down. And you also have the advantage of when you're measuring, say, main bore clearances or any other kind of clearance that you want to run, you can do it at any angle if you want to get any distance or any kind of measurement on any one of the bearings.
Because also what I know is when I've built engines, I've had to crouch down, put the caps in from the bottom.
Yes, this eliminates all that. You can roll it over every time.
What about when you go to deburr a block? What do you see happening there?
Well, you can get every angle. You don't have to stress and get everything. You can have any place on the block accessible when you have it where it can rotate. Okay,
so what you're seeing, the biggest thing is for checking ring gaps, clearancing the motors, deburring the motors, assembling all the pistons. It just saves a lot of time and energy. I got to believe that at the end of the day, you're not as tired from having to rotate the motor around on the old-fashioned style stands.
Oh no, not at all. At the end of the day, I mean, if it's the end of the day and you want to go and build a motor, you're not tired from having to roll the thing over and clean it and do all that stuff. You have the energy and the focus that you need in order to put a motor together properly and roll the thing over with the electric stand.
That sounds great. You know, this motor's a big block Chevrolet. What are some of the really large engines that you put on here from a weight standpoint and a size standpoint?
Well, between, you know, any of the big block Hemi stuff and the Vipers especially are very long, and this motor has this engine stand has no problem supporting that weight even way out far in a V10 motor.
That sounds great. I appreciate it, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.